psychological Freud questions in a way to sort of see if there's something about you that doesn't quite fit. Now, the Israelis have had 3 decades to do this, but now we're going to do it in Boston.
Good.
Now, how would you feel about the TSA that we all love so much here in Boston doing a Dr. Freud test on you?
I'd rather have them ask me questions than touch my junk, if that's what you're asking.
No, they're going to do both.
Well,
they're going to touch your junk and get into your brain junk.
I'm fine with asking the questions. I think we should be behaviorally profiling in this country, and we've dropped the ball on this for a long time. I applaud it.
And if you're not an Islamic terrorist, then you've got nothing to worry about.
Exactly. Just stop touching my junk.
Stop touching my junk. It's that you don't have to worry about that. It's those see-through screeners.
Or looking at my junk. What
I'm really going to miss the intimacy. A few times where I felt wanted.
So
you know what I love about this?
So every time I wanted to work for the TSA when they got those.
You know, it's called SPOT.
What?
It's called SPOT. Is that what it's called? The screening passengers by observing techniques. Don't you love it when they actually find an acronym that works with the thing? They must have spent days coming up with that. I think it's fine. I do anticipate maybe a longer line because there's a lot of conversation, but I think it's important that you look at behavior and not blindly, feeling up poor Granny.
Greg,
It makes sense.
How many terrorists do you think are going to get picked up by this? How many?
A lot more. A lot more than you think.
There's going to be a lot of people who don't deserve to be picked up who are going to be asked these Freud questions and sent back into a
Nothing wrong with being asked questions, Bob. Better
Yes,
than
there
being
is.
get to third base.
Are we getting this
Yes,
right
there is.
that you're against this?
Absolutely against it.
On what ground?
On profiling and intruding in somebody's personal. I don't want these amateur psychiatrists asking me a bunch of questions.
Hopefully they will be trained, Bob. By the way, you might enjoy it. You might enjoy the therapy.
No, I've had more therapy than I could possibly handle.
But if the Israelis
I could see you taking the TSA back into a room and explaining every issue you had.
If the Israelis are staring at you, you said they were asking you questions, they were worried you were on drugs, they might have been right.
Yes.
So we have to give them a little bit of credit.
No, then I wasn't. I wasn't then. And that was the thing that bothered me because I think that's what they thought.
But remember, over the last several decades, the Israelis have not had a